Thank you very much, GR. Good afternoon, everyone. I am Councilor Hora, and this is my last term in our. We have 3 terms only in our system there in the Philippines, so this will be my last term, and I'm running for to be vice mayor next election time. So my presentation would be to continue what GR has started. And of course, I have to inform you that our municipality is very small, just as GR explained earlier. And that our population is only around 50,000 people. But we were invited by CALD to participate in this program of smart mobility because they see that it's good to start. Well, it's not yet very traffic. We don't have much traffic yet, and then we are still establishing our system, our road networks there. So basically, we just recently had our road networks upgraded, and that's why I can show you later on the small by small improvements that we had in the recent years. But I would like just to start. I would like you to Of course, this is the Panglao. This is the our road networks there of our Panglao. The Panglao island actually is composed of 2 towns. That is why our town is in the southwest portion. There is another town in the northeast that separates us from the city of Tagbilaran. To have a complete picture of where is Panglao located, this is the Philippines, of course, and then this is Visayas area. This is the main island groups there, the Visayas area, and then we have Bohol there. So we have Bohol, okay, that area of the Visayas, and then Panglao is in the southern west portion of Bohol. That's our place, and as I mentioned earlier, it is divided into Dawis and Panglao. Okay, so in our town of Panglao, we have that Panglao International Airport also. So that gives us the advantage in our tourism industry, and because we are a former Spanish colony, the setup of the municipalities of the towns during the Spanish area are this. We have a poblacion area. Poblacion meaning to say it's the center of any town. So any place there in the Philippines, any town, any municipality, there's a poblacion area. And in that poblacion area, where you can have all the important elements of the Spanish town in that area. So you have the municipal hall there, you have the market, we have the church, and of course the cockpit. Before, you know what is a cockpit is? The cockpit is where cockfighting is being held. Okay, but now I put that in bracket because it's no longer in the municipality, it's in Poblacion because there's a new regulation that cockpits should not be in the Poblacion area any longer. So that is why. This is the most populous area in our municipality is the Poblacion because all of these elements that were handed down by the Spanish colony before are there. And then we have the Alona tourist area. Later on, I will try to show to you where is that area. And then, of course, the Panglao International Airport. Yeah. Sorry, I didn't use this. Yeah. So this is the Poblacion area there at the western part, and then the international airport is there in the center, and then we have the Alona tourist area at the southernmost part of the island. Okay, so we have the 3 main road network going to the city. First is in that Anos for the shared circumferential road that is located at the northwestern part of the island. Then we have the center road also going to the city. And then we have this one, the southeastern road. So that's the 3 main road that that the people of Panglao use in going to the city of Tagbilaran. So Now it's very haphazard. The bus companies are just like what they are. They are utilizing only the first, the second, and not so in the third. Not so in the third area. So these are rather the roads that we are proposing. That we will be having these roads, and then of course we are going to establish bus stops, because as the presenter from San Mateo earlier mentioned, our buses in the Philippines would just like to stop anywhere they like. As long as there are passengers, they will stop. As long as the passengers will tell them to stop, they will stop, and for the passengers to alight. So that's how haphazard we are there. So that's why we are having this. The road one would be from PanglaoCALD going to the city, and then using the north road. And then the second route would be from PanglaoCALD to the using the center road. Again, it is going to the city of Tagbilaran. And for the road 3, we are splitting it up. First is from PanglaoCALD and going to the airport area. Then the second would be PanglaoCALD going to the villages area. Okay, so that's what we have. So now we have already some recent improvements thanks to the CALD, the Council of Asian Liberals and Democrats, that we are able to have this clearly identify what are needed in our municipality and for mobility purposes. So we have the just recent developments regarding this matter. So we have now traffic signages in our municipality. So I will just show you. So you can see there's not much traffic, but in the except in the tourism area in Alona area, but in the other areas of our municipality, it's still very open, if you can see here. So these are the signages there that we recently placed to help pedestrians and drivers alike, and we have bike lanes as well. So these are the bike lanes that we have in our municipality. And we have also, of course, during nighttime, we have these street lights that are being solar powered. So you can see there's no cars yet. And then we have also this pedestrian and the pedestrian lanes, and then the raised sidewalks in our municipality just recently installed. We are still in the process of making more. This is our public market. As you can see, it's very rural, no? Not yet urbanized. But we have just been upgraded from a 4th-class municipality into a 1st-class municipality. One step below to become a city later on. So yeah, we are still building more of these raised sidewalks. And then, of course, we have improved drainage system. Although we are an island, and our soil component is it's described as a porous, something like the rainwater can easily. But we did not take chances though. We upgraded our drainage system as early as now in the market area. No, this is the tourism area in Alona. This is the place where we are afraid that will be very heavy traffic in the future. So that's what we are preparing there. And yeah, the drainage system. And we have also, we have already set up traffic lights in these areas, although there are not yet a lot of traffic, as you can see. And there are even some people who would like to criticize us that why are you putting traffic lights when you do not have that much traffic in your area? But of course, we are thinking of the future, so that is why we are installing them as early as now. So a lot of areas already with traffic lights, and then of course, so those were the recent changes or improvements that we have in our municipality. And thanks again for CALD and of course the foundation, the Frederick Newman Foundation, for having us, so that we are really putting these things, we are prioritizing these things, because if we not been part of this program, then maybe it is possible that we cannot participate or When we go back here. Okay, for the key points here, it is our of course just the same as the outlook of a smart mobility, that our road facilities should be accessible to all. So that is our purpose. And then we of course have you have to make some upgrades, and little by little, because of the budgetary constraints. And of course, if we have these facilities, and then we have also to maintain them, no, in order to be to keep up with the purpose for which they are being set up. And then for our future upgrades, of course, we are really incorporating. We will be incorporating the policies and the suggestions and the recommendations of this smart mobility project by the CALD, to have the pedestrian-friendly areas, as well as the use of public transportation, really. So, but the very clear and present problem, the challenges that I can state today, is the budgetary requirements, because you know, the fact that we are not we have some resources, but we have to allocate them to some other areas as well. And then, the budgetary requirements that I'm talking about is about the setting up of the bus stops, bus stations in our municipality, because this is really a good time to set them up. This time that we do not have yet that much traffic. And then, of course, the other constraint is the participation of the other municipality. The Taoist municipality, that's a problem, because they are, we try to invite them, but they were not so keen to this project, because it would be very hard if we have this very good system there in the municipality of Panglao, but the other town would have. So maybe in the future we can try to convince them. So I think I end up with this. We believe in what John F. Kennedy said, that roads are the arteries through which the economy pulses. Thank you very much.
Thank you, councilors, for that presentation. We'll go to our final speaker for this panel. Of course, the last but not the least, one of our most